Most of the small businesses I speak to are tracking the wrong marketing metrics. They've got dashboards, reports, spreadsheets, the analytics pages from their social media platforms, but none of it helps them make better decisions. In this video, I'll walk you through 3 of the most common KPI mistakes I see as a marketer, and then I'll show you how to actually make your metrics more useful. So KPI mistake number 1, impressions versus cost per lead. So the mistake is obsessing over impressions. Just because your ad was seen 10,000 times doesn't mean 10,000 people actually noticed it or even were real humans. Impressions are cheap and misleading. What matters more is cost per lead, how much you're paying to get someone genuinely interested in what you're offering. If you spend $500 and get 10 solid leads, you're at $50 per lead. That tells you whether your ad is actually performing. KPI mistake number 2 is engagement rate versus conversion or retention. The mistake is thinking engagement means success. Likes and comments feel good, but they don't equal revenue. You could post a meme that goes viral and still not sell a thing. A better metric is conversion rate. How many people actually take action? Or even better, retention rate. How many people came back? That tells you if people actually see value in what you're offering, and that's much more valuable insight. KPI mistake 3, follow account versus owned audience. The mistake is obsessing over follow accounts. A big following might look impressive, and yes, it does help build credibility, but don't forget that it doesn't belong to you. If the platform goes down or changes an algorithm, you're stuck. But an owned audience, like an email list or CRM, it's smaller but more engaged and you control it. This is how real businesses build resilience and sustainability. Now you're thinking, okay, I've got better metrics, now what? The next step is to understand what your metrics actually mean. Most people confuse outputs with outcomes. Outputs are what you did, posted content, ran a campaign, collected leads. Outcomes are what changed because of it. More customers, more referrals, more revenue. You need to ask, is this metric telling me I was busy or that I made progress? For example, sending 3 emails per week is an output, but getting 20% increase in repeat customers, that's an outcome. So start mapping every marketing activity to the outcome it's supposed to affect. That's when your KPIs actually start driving business decisions. So, quick recap. Stop tracking impressions. Look at cost per lead. Stop chasing likes and focus on conversion and retention. Forget follow accounts. Build an owned audience. And most importantly, separate your outputs from your outcomes. If you're not doing that, you'll always be busy, but not necessarily effective. If this helps, hit follow or subscribe. I put out practical videos like this to help SMEs market smarter. And if you're not sure what to track in your business, drop me a comment or a message and I'll point you in the right direction.